Every filmmaker has a list of films that they eventually want to make, and The Witches of Oz is one of those films for me. I started working on the story about 10 years ago, and about 5 years ago I pitched it at the production company I was working at, the Asylum, and they said it sounded great, but it sounded really ambitious and really expensive. And now, having made the movie, I think they were absolutely correct. It's both. We started pre-production about a year before we started shooting, which was a new experience for me, having usually made films very fast and very inexpensively. So we actually had time to design the characters and the creatures and the special effects. We actually had time to storyboard and lay out the entire film before we shot a single frame. We assembled a team of very young and talented, aggressive people, and by the end of the show, it kind of became a passion project for everybody involved. We chose to shoot the film on the red camera using anamorphic lenses to give the film a bigger, kind of studio look to it. Casting the film was very difficult because everybody is very familiar with the Wizard of Oz and the world of Oz and all the different characters. So we had to find actors who were pitch perfect for all their roles. In casting the name actors or the familiar faces, we not only sought after actors who'd be perfect for the roles in the film, but also actors who had a sort of history with the genre and who are fan favorites, if you will. The overall experience of making the film was probably one of the most fun times of my life, and I hope that it comes across. I think it does. I think people will have an idea of how much fun we had making the film when they're enjoying the film and watching it themselves. I had a great support staff of people. My producers, Eliza Swenson and Chris Campbell, were more than indulgent, and some people would say at times overindulgent, to letting me do what I wanted to do. But I think the final film sort of speaks for itself.